Alright, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yep, this is a poppin' stream, I guess. So, welcome again to the League of Extraordinary Casuals. Typically, and this is what happened. So, we streamed last night because we stream on Fridays. Fridays from 10 to 12. So, we streamed for about like 2 hours, 15 minutes or so. Got some good matches, some fun Nemesis rounds. However, I'm talking through the entire thing, right? Or chatting anyway, I should say. And the mic was not working. So I basically got all the footage and no talkie-talkie. So I figured, well, I had some extra time, so checked all the settings, made sure everything was going good. So we will do another one now from 10 to 12. Same thing. So welcome if you're new here. This is called the League of Extraordinary Casuals, meaning that we are casual. We keep it casual. No drama, no conflict, no nothing. We work hard through the week and then need a little bit of game time. So this is our way of taking some therapeutic slice of fantasy, so to speak. And yeah, and getting a chance to play some games. So we chose Dead by Daylight because it's fun for us and we like old school horror. And that's why we're here. So, yep. Thank you for joining us again. Let's see. So we get to still escape with you and Jin. Yes, I will eventually get Michael's ritual done at some point in the future. Do we have anything to offer? No, we don't. We'll just ready up, jump in, and see what happens. But yes, that's what happened last night. Was unfortunately the mic was off, so it captured all the games, captured all the audio. Well, the game audio anyway. And then I went to render the stream, and then realized that there was no voice, and then checked the mic settings and checked the mic itself, and yep, it was not on. So I posted a quick clip, basically like 2-3 minutes or so, just explaining that, yeah, we had some technical difficulties on that one last night. So we figured, well, to make it up, we'll do another stream again tonight. But my typical schedule, yes, is going to be Fridays 10 to 12 as a joyous celebration of, hey, guess what? We made it through the week. Through good, through bad, through everything. We are still here. We are having fun, and we require some game time. So what that means for us is picking a game, and we pick Dead by Daylight because we really like it. And play a few rounds, see what happens. I am a Survivor main. I do play Killer, but if you caught any of the other previous streams or videos and you see my rituals, you see Michael still has to tear up 2 more times, and I probably had that ritual for the last like 2 or 3 months. So that goes to show you how much I actually play Killer. But I do play Killer here and there. I do. It's actually pretty fun to play Killer. It really is. It gives you a different perspective. It's more of a challenge to, well, not more of a challenge, but a different side of the game that, it just needs to be explored. It really does, because playing a Survivor is fun. It is, and it's pretty straightforward as that. But with so many different killers and so many different powers that each one brings separately, it's fun. It actually really is. And it gives you a better perception of how to play against a killer, because you only really get to experience that if you play as a killer. And you can kind of see how people react and loop, and it's a whole learning experience either way. I did talk about last night too, which nobody heard, was definitely check out the new tutorial. It's really cool. It's really fun. The Survivor and Killer are basically the same, where you do some gens and things like that. So those two are basically the same. However, they added, similar to what DVD Mobile has, where you play against AI and with AI. So they also added a whole new Survivor game against an AI killer and 3 AI partners, and then you. And you literally get to play a game. And you gotta clear gens, you gotta escape, and the killer's chasing you, and the killer's chasing them, and yeah, it's a legit, basically, game. And the fun thing was too was even playing the tutorial as the killer. Because you play as Trapper, there was and I talked about this one too. Was you not only do you get the perspective of the killer during the tutorial, but there was like a self-imposed challenge to perform well and actually like try to get everybody, not necessarily as quick as you can, but like get them before they started knocking gens out. At least that's how I personally felt. You know, I didn't want to get them all the way down to ready to escape because they're just looping me left and right and this and that. I actually felt like, wow, I gotta I had to try. And I'll tell you, man, there was a Jake in there, AI bot, that could loop forever, and I don't know what it was. He was juking and window dodging and back and forth, and it was crazy. I'll post all the tutorial runs that I went through too. And cool thing is that Behavior added blood points to all of them. So the original tutorials did have initial blood points, and this one does too. But since they added two more tutorials, which is actually actual games, you get another 50,000 for each. So for all 4 tutorials, you can bank 200,000 blood points, which is totally awesome. Because we need more blood points, because we need to level up stuff. And also, if you log in anytime this week, which I believe is still active, week meaning now until Tuesday, I guess, you can get an additional 300,000 blood points for the Resident Evil chapter release, which did release, but they had to take out the Raccoon City map, the PD map, because there were some bugs and some challenges with that. So unfortunately, we don't get to play that now. They're working on it, so it'll get fixed, you know, and that's what we don't complain about. We don't get salty or mad because, you know, the developers are working on trying to fix things that are broken. You know, we all wish, of course, things come out perfect, but you know what? That's life too. Life isn't perfect either, so it's okay. It's okay. We'll be patient. There's plenty of other maps to play too. And people are going to keep playing Nemesis, so we'll see what happens tonight, too. But, yep. We'll enjoy some games, have some fun. Azeroth's Resting Place, the Auto Haven Wreckers. Oh, we have a friend. Hello. 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 No totem. Any killers? No. Wait, do we see movement over there? Oh, he's on somebody. Oh, that's a Nemesis. I think that's a Nemesis. Yeah, I've also talked about before how I definitely have hours into the game at this point, and there's a time and a place to hide, but at the same time, when you start to get to those lower ranks, you really need to be active. Be active meaning do gens, get some saves, do some heals. Go for the save. Anybody going for the save? No. Oh, there's a zombie. Zombie. Where are you? Where are you? Did you just punch something? Oh, he punched that zombie. He punched the zombie. Good, they got the save. Now we need to figure out what are we doing next. What are we doing with our lives? We don't want to do that. We need to go to the other side of the map and start working on gens. So we don't want to 3-gen ourselves. What was that? Don't get scared of heartbeats. He's coming over. I just punched Meg. You just punched Meg in the face. You just punched Meg in the face. We're scared. We're scared. Did Jake Deadheart? Run! Run! Run, beach man. We need to go get this save because nobody else is. Hurry! Run! Run, run, run! Run, run, run! And we got borrowed, so if he comes running over here, which he is. Oh. Jukes. You've learned jukes from other people. Spend enough time. Spend enough time getting them away. Jukes. Ugh. And then he thumped me in the back of the neck. He thumped me in the back of the neck. And it hurts. Nemesis is a big boy. Big boy. He's the biggest killer so far. I have a feeling when Jason finally makes his way in here, they'll definitely have him be not as big as Nemesis or as tall anyway, but he'll definitely be as tall as Trapper, if not maybe a little bit bigger, because they got to give Jason some big brute love. Okay, we give you heals. But yeah, we we enjoy Dead by Daylight. It's a fun game, and this is the game we chose to play. Thank you. Are we going to be able to get this off before Monster Mash over there comes? No. Probably not. Oh, go for the save. As he whippeteth. Thank you. Doesn't have Iron Maiden. So we know. It's got to be over on the other side of the map. And we got to get those hook rescues and protection kits, so. Yeah. Zombie. We gotta cure our sickness. Roll the doors. The damn doors are right next to each other. Why are they right next to each other? That is not fair. That is not fun. That is not fun. Stompy McStomp. Hopefully we got enough distance. They're over there. Unless he's got borrowed time. Oh, he does. Wow, we all got out. We all got out, except for the other Meg, who didn't get out. Oh wait, we didn't need survival, we need chests. See? That's what you get for not paying attention. That's what you get for not paying attention. That was a GG's. That was worth the GG's, well played. Sushi Legion, what'd you have? Discordant, so he knew when two of us were together. Hysteria, we were oblivious, but it's kind of hard to miss a like 20-foot tall behemoth. He saw everybody, so he saw who he was closest to. He Characters immune to blindness. Yeah. Worth of GG's, guys. GG. So chests. Chests. That's our goal tonight, is chests. And try to open a door. Chest. Chest. So how's everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday. We're having fun. It's a weekend. Hopefully you're not working. If you are working, welcome to the stream. We usually stream on Fridays because we get through the week and we need the break. And we had some technical difficulties yesterday, but that's okay. We didn't get upset. We just rolled with it because we're casual like that. Let's see. Let's see here. So, yes, I am almost done getting everybody leveled up. As I said, I'm a Survivor main, so I started working on my favorites, which is Ash and Bill, and then working on getting these guys zeroed out as far as their inventory so I can prestige them. Big Evil Dead fan. Love the Ashy Slashy. Yeah, so these two, Jill and Leon, first just got released, so we'll have to work on them too, but we have some time because Behavior likes to take about 3 months before they release somebody else, so I'm thinking the next release because, well, let's see, we're June, July, August, September. Well, that does kind of put it closer to the Halloween event. I'd be curious. I'd be interested to see if they actually pull out another licensed something this next go around, or just have a regular Killer and Survivor, you know, from their lore. But either way, we're almost done getting everybody up. Elodie's my next, so I'm just basically going down the line here. We got Felix maxed out last night with some rituals and challenges and whatnot. That was what I was thinking of. My last challenge last night was to get the safe hooks and the rescues and whatnot. And, yeah, get the safe hook and rescue and protection hits. And I finally got that one. So next was to unlock chests. And I keep forgetting to look for chests. So, yep, we'll start leveling up Elodie, get her to 50. You know, and Jen, I got her to 15 just so she can have her perks unlocked and I can at least play with her with some kind of perk scheme. Luckily, she was able to at least get something decent. Like, I usually run self-care, borrowed time, unbreakable, things like that because I actually like the builds like that. Self-care is more of like a backup perk. If somebody can't heal you and you're kind of in a pinch, you can do it yourself. But she kind of lucked out with at least a couple decent ones anyway. Borrow time I really like a lot. But yeah, typically I'll run also... what's the other one? Decisive Strike. Yeah, I run Decisive Strike too. So basically Unbreakable, Decisive, Borrowed, and Self-Care is my typical Survivor build. But like luck of the draw with all these Survivors, it's a gamble. So some got it and some didn't. Got it meaning, well, you got so many Survivors to play with, and once you get them all to 40, you unlock all their perks. So then the next person that you sit there and play against or play with, you need to level up, and that's just more perks added to the blood web. So when you finally get everybody to max level, which is 50, if you choose to leave them at 50, then you just keep blood webbing it and webbing it and webbing it until you basically unlock all the perks. every single one of them. And I'm subscribed, and I watch some other streamers and stuff like that. And that's basically what they do, because they've been playing this game for 5-6 years going on now, since basically launch time back in, what was it, like 2016. This game first launched, but that's what they do, is they'll max out, tier 3, max out all their characters, get them all prepped up for the next time. So they're basically caught up with all that, and still have to work on like some killers or maybe a couple of survivors here and there, but that's pouring some crazy hours and devotion into the game too, because yeah, that's definitely some hardcore gaming time there. But we'll get there. Even if they keep adding more and more survivors, which they are, and more killers, which they will. We'll just keep plugging away at it little by little. But again, we take this as our therapeutic session of some gaming fun, and have a nice peaceful environment to chill and relax with, because that's the whole point. We are at the Grim Pantry in the Backwater Swamp. Grim Pantry. Remember, chests. We have to find chests. Hello. I touched your boobie. I'm sorry, I didn't ask for permission. What's that? Oh. He thumped me in the back of the head. Ugh. Literally thumped me in the back of the head. Nemesis is actually a really cool game. Oh god. Oh god. That's not gonna end well for you. And you stayed over here to do the jump. Oh, they already got the save. They're on it. Toxic Worthy. Thank you for heals, Toxic Worthy. Much appreciated. Sorry I potatoed. We need chests, and we've already been hooked. This is Killer Shack. We're definitely getting that chest in there. Oh! Oh, crap. Buddy boy's, like, right there. That huge thump. See, when we need chests, we can never find any. You can go for the save, but I need to go find a chest. Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? Go for her. He's gotta have barbecue because he's running straight for these guys. We're playing a healing game where basically somebody gets downed and then gets hooked and then we get healed. So he'll leave us alone. So that way he can hook everybody else. So we're gonna run. Where is the base? Really? We can't find any chests around here. Oh, there we go. There's the basement. We found one. I think I actually need a self-care for this one. I know I should be doing gens, but I'm on death hook, so I need to heal. And I need that chest. He's just thumping all of it. He ain't even using tentacles. Don't. Hello. Oh crap. You saw me, didn't you? Don't tell me that works. Oh. So now we gotta find the basement. There it is. Oh, somebody already took it. Where is he putting it? putting you? Over there. There's no other chests around here, is there? We say. He's just hanging around, isn't he? Oh, he's after somebody. Let's try to go save the Twitch. Let's go try to save the Twitch. We got you, we got you, we got you. Stay, stay, stay. In for the clutch. Where's the stupid vaccine? Where's another chest? He's gonna come for us. He's coming for us. So if he's running straight here, then we'll take the hit. Come on. Come on, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. We got killed, but you know what? We found at least one chest. Goal accomplished. And Nemesis killed everybody. Because he hates stars. What did we get this match at least? Yay. And a safety pit. That's... GG's. Well played. And we lost our worn out tools. Yep. He had barbecue. Save the best for last. Surge. Lethal Pursuer. Yeah. What did TTV have? He had Spine Chill, Borrowed Soul. Well, GG's, guys. GG's. Well, go ahead and queue up for some more. How are we looking on blood points? We're still good. Actually, need to claim some stuff here. There we go. Come on, Yui. Yoon Jin. We can get it at some point. We can get you at some point. See, and that's the fun part, is that it's only a matter of time. See, it'd be nice if it was every match, then you get your ritual or whatnot, but like I said, I'd like to think I'm patient, so that means we can casually take our time, because again, that Nemesis punched his way to victory, literally. But you know what? We still got some points out of it. We safety pipped, so we didn't really lose anything. So I take that as a GG's win. Why not? Yep. Again, thank you for tuning in, anyone that's watching. This is the League of Extraordinary Casuals surprise stream. Yeah. Friday, we had some technical difficulties. Not technical that the game didn't work or anything. Technical meaning that the mic wasn't working correctly. So I got to spend 2 hours talking to myself. But that's okay. Good practice. Good practice. And we were able to get a new achievement too, milk and cookies. In a public match, take the item from the chest in the basement in at least 30 different trials. So, yay! 8.5% of players have that achievement. Wow. I was proud, however, that I was able to get, this is what I talked about last night too, that nobody could hear, that I was able to get Adept Shape, finally. And that's the kill all 4 survivors with a killer using only their 3 unique perks to them. So I'm a Michael Myers favored killer main. And yeah, I was able to do it. But again, I don't play much killer, so it wasn't too crazy difficult, because even though I was a rank 20 killer, I played against enough Myers and other killers and had enough experience, at least to this point, that I was able to work it out and actually succeed in killing everybody. But again, even playing as killer, I mean, people are going to loop you and gen rush you, and even the whole concept of gen rushing, it kind of doesn't make sense to me why I guess you could complain about that, because gen rushing to me is a survivor doing what they are supposed to be doing, because the whole point of the survivor is to do generators, and once you do 5 generators, try to escape the match and have a killer chasing you the entire time. So isn't that the point, the whole point of playing a survivor? Yeah, it's just a funny concept to me, I guess. Because when killer mains talk about gen rushing, it's like, well, they're kind of doing their job. So, yeah. As long as you're doing something. What do we got? Ooh, Hawkins. The Ghastly Gateau. Those are going to be coming back probably during their Halloween fun. Oh, then at this point, I think, what was it, June? Or no, July. Starting July 1st, I believe, is going to be the 5th anniversary. So they'll start, we'll have to tune in for that, and definitely start logging in each day to get those items, those freebie blood points and freebie items that they'll be giving away. And since it's 5 years, hopefully they have some fun stuff in store for everybody. They're definitely bringing back crowns again. But the question is since the crowns are only good for non-licensed characters, meaning everything Dead by Daylight created for both Killer and Survivor, is it worth getting the crowns for the newer characters that haven't been out yet? Or do you go back and get crowns for everybody? So GG's. Well played. Who was he? Oh, it was another nemesis. Oh wait, no. That's a plague. Alright, not a nemesis, that's plague. Whispers, nurses. Ew. That would have been scary. That plague would have been all over everybody. You heal yourself, I see you. Barbecue. I hook you, I see you. 10 chests. We need 10 chests. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a good night, good day, good eve. Hopefully things are going well. Staying safe, staying healthy, staying positive. We're almost through this pandemic, everybody. Things are getting back to normal. Normal. That's good. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ay. Oh, and you would have also heard me be very tired last night because I kept yawning. We're awake today. Got plenty of good sleep. Just gonna play some matches, have some fun, earn some blood points. Yep. That's what we do. But again, thank you for tuning in. This is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. We stream typically on Fridays, 10 to 12. And yes, it's only a couple hours, but you know what? We at least get some matches in between that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm also curious too, because I know that there was a spike in Dead by Daylight players. After the Resident Evil chapter came out. Yeah, we just broke it actually. The all-time peak is 94,720, and that was within the last 30 days. Wow. Yeah. That's cool. Bringing in some new blood. $94,000. That's that's really good. Will definitely help with the queue times because they were lagging on. I think it was Killers. There were more people playing Survivor than Killer. But word is around the campfire too is that similar to mobile, they're going to implement like a counter of, hey, we need survivors, or hey, we need killers, and potentially award you like a bonus for playing, you know, what's needed. Which, oh, we didn't. What a sacrifice. We're all gonna die. We're gonna get killed. But we gotta look for chests. Remember, we gotta look for chests. That's our goal for tonight. Is keep getting those chests. But yeah, Dead by Daylight Mobile has a little counter at the bottom of the screen where, when it first loads into the player menu, it tells you what's the current need, and that's a cool feature too, because other games were doing that too. Like I'm a fan of the MechWarrior series, and they did that where, you know, there's different tiers of mechs, like light, heavy, assault, things like that, and I guess you can consider them classes. And that was really cool because it told you that, you know, like 50% of players were playing as assault or playing as light mechs, and then, you know, 35% were playing as medium, and then they were really lacking on assault. So, you know, if you played assault, you can get a bonus out of it, which is cool. So behavior is definitely in the right direction when it comes to implementing, you know, things over time too. And they're dubbing themselves the home for horror, and that's cool because I'm an old school horror fan. So I like the Freddy, grew up on Freddy's and Michael Myers and Jason and those fun guys. All right, chess. Father Campbell's Church. We need chess. Look around real quick. Do a quick. Let's just do a quick little. Look see. There's a whatchamacallit over there. It's a legion. Nobody over here. Well, I guess we're mending. And might as well heal so we don't get downed on a... What? What the hell was that? Where did she down her? Well, at least it's not the basement. Oh shit. Damn it. You either have whispers or you have barbecue. And you completely saw me when I got out of that. I swear I didn't push any buttons. At least we got two, at least we got 2 gens done. Our sacrifice was not for vain. Just chasing after him. Oh, Yun Jin. There's not a chest over there, is there? Is that a chest or a rock? That's a rock. Ooh. We found our chest. Time to get to work. I think there's, what, 3 chests that spawn typically on a map? So 1 killer shack and then 2 spaced out somewhere. There I go, getting scared of heartbeats. Stay on the generator until the killer is on top of you. Whacked a couple guys. Try to see if we can go find basement. We did our job. Let's go find basement. Go for the save. Wow. Go get the save. Go get the save. Why are you... Good, everybody's here. That was her. Hello. These are getting trickier. Whoops. Someone's got to know it. Someone's got to know it. Go see Maurice. Let's go see Maurice. Let's go see Maurice. Hi, Maurice. Can we lay with you? Can we lay with you? Yeah. How's your day going? I never realized you had 3 eyes. Maurice. I'm going to sit here with Maurice. I think that's going to be our thumbnail. Know it, know it, know it. You taking me to the basement? Let me open the door. Let me open the door. It's okay. The killer thought I was nice because I sat there and pet Maurice. Tricky spot. Aww. I'm supposed to open it. I'm supposed to open it, but that's okay. Thank you, killer. She found it. GG's, well played. Thank you, Mr. Killer. And we found 2 chests that game. Have fun out there. GG's. GG's. We were so close on that one. So close. It's not escape with you and Janet's. Open a gate. We are right there. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh. That helps. Create one more chest. We can do that. We can do that. We've been streaming for a little over an hour now. I got about 45 minutes to go. Which is at least, what? 3 more matches? Abouts? Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of nemesis. But they're fun killers, though. I mean, he's got some good reach on him, though. Wow, he's got some good reach. Yeah, we'll start doing some at some point, some streams where we're playing killer and getting completely annihilated. And then at some point too, I know Behavior's working on the whole new rank system where current ranks aren't going to match make the way they're going to do. You're going to be given like a score and matched up with people equivalent to the score you have, which is kind of very similar to the same thing like MechWarrior did, where you had a pilot score and your rating went up or down depending on whether or not you did well in the match or you hardly participated or whatever. And yeah, you got ranked with similar people, so that's probably what they're doing too. Either way, whether it be through, and that's kind of funny too if you think about it, or at least I was thinking about it. It's like if, say, like right now they're doing ranks, right? Where you start out as rank 20, and then the more you do better, and the more you learn, you get pips, and then you rank up and up and up to rank 1. And if you're getting matched up with people that are plus or minus 3 to 5 ranks of where you're at, and that's how matchmaking works, well, isn't that kind of the same concept as, say, if they gave everybody a starting score of 100, and then based off of your performance for whatever match you just finished, you get a plus or minus, 5 or 10 points or whatever it is, and you eventually build your point around 150, and you start getting ranked with or matched with people with similar scores of 150 or 155, 160, 140, 145. Isn't that kind of the same concept as doing the numbered rank system from 20 to 1, where you're still using a variable numeric system to determine who you're going to play against? So whether it be 20 through 1 or invisible number 100 through 500, whatever it winds up being, it's kind of the same, isn't it? But oh well, we're not the ones building the game, we're just the ones playing it. You can argue about it all day long, I guess, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun, not argue. Causes the blood pressure to go up and headaches to develop, and that's not fun. We're playing against Tracksuit Megs. I don't think we have that outfit for her. It's kind of funny, actually. Shut up, Meg. Big Family Guy fan, too. And Simpsons. And Futurama. I don't know if anybody caught that, but my pre-streaming screen has been updated. And it happens to be from Dysfunctional Eddie. So, yeah, big animation fan as well. Big fan of Samination and all his good work. He does amazing animation. It's got great comedy with it. No more hatchets. We want snoo snoo. Here comes Trapper. Please, Sam, don't copyright strike me on that. Ba 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 ba. Yes, our mic works this time. As I'm screaming into it. Chess. We need chess. Hi, guys. I need a chest first. Death Slinger? There was another chest. He's gonna put everybody in the basement, isn't he? Hey, we got our chest. There's one. And he kicked it. So we're camping over there. You'd better go for the saves there, buddy boy. I'm bringing you all kinds of points. And you ended up doing it. You did a gen instead. I literally brought him to the other end of the map. Someone killed themselves. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to sit here. We're just hanging out. Get it? Hanging out. Alright, we're Kobe. No, we did not Kobe. Well, he got some mass points out of this one. Did he just kill himself? Or was it because he missed the skill checks? Well, not the skill checks, but he tried to unhook, and then I think there was a little bit of a lag spike there. GG's, well played. You got like nothing. That's okay. And barbecue, pop. Yep, nurses. You knew where we all were. If he'd have kept it going, I would have. Oh well. We're not here to tell somebody how to play. We're just playing ourselves. Hey, guess what? We got our chest. We just need 4 more chests. But yeah, what did you say? 96, 97,000 people within the last 30 days playing this? And from what I heard too, a lot of those are console players too. Because PC players make up a pretty good amount also, but they, yeah, consoles definitely getting up there. Oh, those are only coin too, huh? Nope, Elodie's next. Yeah, if you haven't figured out already, I'm a bit of a weird blood point hoarder. It's like I usually keep around 1 million. And yes, even though I could spend it all the way down to 0 and get my characters to where I want them to, I have this weird fixation with just keeping as much as I can on me at all times. So the closer I get to 1 million, I spend it down usually to about like 900,000, 850-ish or so, depending on where the people or whatever level I'm at, kind of thing. Like, for instance, in this case, okay, Elodie's next, and she's at 40. So once I get close to, like, a million, meaning, like, probably 990 and some change-ish, I'll spend enough points on her to probably get her to, like, level 2 or 3, or give her 2 or 3 more levels, which will probably put her at about 43, and then spend those, keep playing games to get it back up to a million, to go back and spend them again to get her up to about 45, do the same thing, get her up to about 47, and then spend all the points to get her up to 50, which will put me back again to like around 850-ish, 800,000 or so. And yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just a gaming habit I have where if you can get some form of currency or something that comes out of it, I save it. I have an innate passion to just save it. I don't know why, because you need to spend them all anyway. But I did, however, though, the last anniversary, because I needed to play killers, was I actually did spend majority of my blood points on that one during the entire event, the anniversary of last year. And I ended up getting down to, like, I think 200,000, 300,000 or something like that. And yeah. And then, because I was playing killer a lot too, so once I got the anniversary crown, then I went and chased after people and did stuff. But yeah, and then even then I started playing Michael for the first time, so that's when I started leveling him up. So I mean, I got my Michael up to level 50 with all the perks unlocked for him, and he's my only level 50 killer. So he's the only one that has all his perks maxed out, plus all the standard game perks at purple. However, no other. I mean, some of the other killers, like I think originally I was going to play Trapper before I was going to get into Michael, because Michael's a little bit more of an advanced kind of killer. But I ended up saying screw it, and I mean, the only way you're going to learn a killer is if you play him, right? So I just started playing him, and yeah, was able to get him up to 50 and unlocked everything on him. But one thing I didn't do before, but I realized what I'm going to end up doing with killers is when I get a killer up to, like, say 50, then I'm going to prestige him and just unlock everything for him. So then that way, once, like for Michael in this instance, I'm going to prestige him and then just level him up all the way to prestige 3, and then unlock every single perk on him once I hit Bloodweb 50. And then once I unlock every single perk on him, and I've seen other people do this too that play this game, is they'll prep the blood web, so then that way when like a new killer, new survivor comes out, all they got to do is spend like a couple, like one more tab of one more spot on the blood web to get that next blood web, and that's where the new perks are popping up, because they got those newer characters up to speed, basically, at least level 40 or 50 in their case. Most of the time they always just go straight to 50, so that way all their perks are unlocked and their characters up to 50. And that's actually what I'm going to do with the killers. Who's over? I want that chest. Sorry, I'm in try hard mode, so I get all quiet and start concentrating. And one of the streamers I do follow too, that's the same thing they call it too, is they get like that when they play killer, and I actually noticed the exact same thing too. Where, yep, as soon as I started playing killer, I'm just like sitting there and concentrating and trying and trying and trying and yeah. Hello. Everybody's here. Hello. Oh, you got the I will block Jen's perk. Why are you taking Leon? What are you doing to that man? Oh. You're going way over there. You got time. You got time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Is he going to eat him? We broken. We broken, so it takes longer. Hopefully the other person will go for the save. That's Leon over there. Ooh. I gotta go for it. If we don't go for it, he gonna die. Hang in there. Hang in there, we're coming. That killer gonna come right over here, isn't it? He's chasing me. He's chasing me. That's okay. It's our first hook. It's our first hook and everybody's over there. Cleansing some pork. So we managed to get one chest. Gotta be on the lookout for chests. Chest, chest, chest. There you go. Oh crap. He's over there. And we're going to go over here. And he did. We didn't check up here, did we? There we go. Try hard. Try harder. Smack. Smack. Do it. Do it. Do it. She sounds funny. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Why is it okay? Because we got 2 chests at that one. 2. We got 2 chests out of that. So we only need 2 more. The Crow Show. Stuttered at the palate. Yeah, that's a smart move. That's a smart move. I think he's got barbecue. Because he was coming right for us every time he hooked somebody. That or discordance possibly too. Or and discordance. That's... He went straight for him. Whispers? That's me. That's me. GG's. That was worth the GG's. GG's, well played. What did you have? Sloppy Butcher. So, mangled, hemorrhage, pop, thrilling tremors, save the best for last. Wow, so he was just on it. He just knew that he was hiding over there. Wow. GG's? That was definitely worth a GG. Alright, 2 more chests. Come on, we can do this. That's our goal. We can get this for this stream. Let's do our shroud. We can do this. We can do this. Two more. Unlock 10 chests. 8 out of 10. We got this. We got this. So some nemesises, Demigorgon, Gorgon, Demigorgon. Yes, we played against the Demigorgon. What else? What have we seen? Nemesis, Demigorgon. Had to disconnect from a plague. Oh, Legion. Legion let us go too. So, yeah. A little variety tonight. That's not too shabby. Definitely not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So let's cross our eyes, fingers, toes for this next one. 2. We need 2 chests. We can do this. 2 chests. So we know there's always one in the Killer Shack if we happen to be by it. We just got to keep our eyes peeled for, yeah, the other couple randomly around the map. Of course, knowing our luck, we'll be in a chase and then look over and see what we need to find, and then be like, no! It'll be like one of those memes where you're just kind of being dragged off by the killer and you're just staring off, old willow-eyed. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I needed. But that's the other thing I like about this game too, is the randomness. It's just the randomness. I mean, you're playing multiplayer online with real people, and it's a challenge. Me personally, I was used to playing games solo all the time with, you know, just playing the game for the game. And the story, you know, playing the story out, and, you know, once you beat it, I was done. But I've said this before, and I'll say it again, that's what keeps bringing me back to playing this game in particular, because I really have never played a game where I've been content coming back to it and playing and playing and playing. And yes, it's the same exact thing over and over again. Concepts are the same, but, you know, it's okay. it's just enough. That's kind of why even my streams now. I mean, this is the 8th stream I've streamed, so we've been doing this for a couple months now, and yeah, I mean, it's just enough of a game to where there's enough randomness to it, there's enough unpredictability, there's enough without changing too much about it that, you know, I mean, you could pop in, play some games, and, you know, still be able to let loose a little bit and still get some fun game time in. And every match is different. That's the other thing. Every single match is different, and it's random, and you can have your good matches and your bad matches. You can have your good nights, your bad nights. I mean, I've gone through it at this point, playing this game in all those scenarios where, you know, I was hot one night and I was pipping everywhere and doing great and everything was fun, but then boom, we just get destroyed, and, you know. Thank you. We are going to go in here. 2 chests. 2 chests. We can do this. Oh, it's a Billy. Or is it a Bubba? Oh, it's a Bubba. Oh crap! We need to get to a locker. Hurry! Bubba's gonna have barbecue. Oh, he busted something nice. For the rescue! Go for the rescue! Sneaky plays. Sneaky plays. But he's got barbecue. He can see you. He can see you. And he's going right for you. We weren't paying attention where Chess was. Either. And Bubba's chasing you. And Bubba's chasing you. Where's my chest? Go that way and then run this way. Oh, I already got the. We need gens. He's got room. And you're gonna go running straight to those guys. But you know what? We got our chest. We got our single chest. So if this is the end of us for this match, then we at least won something. You're not gonna make it to me. Bubba's a good killer. He really is. He's tough to go up against. You don't play around. I need to hide. There's our second chest. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yes! We got it. Now we can die in peace. Guess what? Guess what? We got our 2 chests, and we should have stayed on this stupid shit. We're playing too defensive. Playing too defensive. Sitting here bleeding all over the place. We're sitting here bleeding all over the place. Oh, we're the obsession too. Yep, we'll just stay here for a second and bleed. Oh, we actually popped 2 gens out of that. Oh, that's his first hook. I need to heal though, at least. They got the rescue. He's looking for the Dwight. think he's going to be looking for the Dwight. Bubba Sawyer. Bubba Sawyer. Oh, crap. We can't afford to die. We can't afford to die. Looky, there he is. Yep, he was looking for the Dwight. Oh, Dwight, you're gonna be the first to die. Sacrifice to the entity. We're patient. As long as there's no crows, right? Unless... Is he slugging? He's slugging. Found him too. Is he saving the obsession for last? I didn't even see where the doors were. Will Yun Jin get her victory? I just muted it. Really? Fine, Bubba. Fine, Bubba. But you know what? We got our 2 chests. We got our 2 chests. And we are the obsession. So we had to get a little sneaky against Bubba, but we did our archive challenge. Yay. An 8, a 5, a 5, and a 3. Yeah. Barbecue, Thrill of the Hunt, Ruin, Sloppy Butcher. At least we safety pepped. Sorry for teabagging. Laugh out loud. Respectfully stop being a red rank. Elvish Oak. I had to draw your attention for... Stop being a red rank. What? We don't get that, but that's okay. Still worth a GG well played. And some points. GG well played with some points. See, now we're at 986. We get our archive challenge. So yeah, that's probably gonna be that's probably gonna call it right there, guys. Yeah, we had a couple close calls with Yin Jin. We just needed like 2 more seconds, 3 more seconds. If I didn't appeal to Bubba, I might have actually gotten it, but he was going to kill me anyway or rip me off the door, so well, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I think we're going to call it at that. It's 12 a.m., so that means we've streamed for 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 23 seconds. 24, 25. 26, 27. Just kidding. But yeah, so we'll call it at that. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Anybody that stuck around and watched, who popped into the channel just to see what was going on. But yeah, it was a fun night. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties from last night that didn't allow any mic to go through. So it was just a stream of playing games with game audio and video, but this time we kind of did a makeup stream. This is kind of what tonight was. So, but yeah, our normal stream times are going to be Friday nights, 10 to 12. We'll be doing the same thing, just being chill, being casual, play some Dead by Daylight, get some DBD games in there, test the entity gods and see what brings us for that night. But yeah, again, thanks for tuning in, watching, and have a good weekend. Have a good night. Be good. Be safe, guys. And we'll talk to you later. Okay? Thanks for checking us out, and we'll catch you next time.